I told you I don't do
Oh,
this.
Cesar got Yoko'd. And apparently James knew I was going to make that reference. He's been testing me.
I don't do this shit on accident.
Oh my god. Okay. Good. Now what do we have in here? Let's search for traps, someone, since you couldn't find that one.
No problem.
Obviously.
Ooh, this looks nice. Traveler's robe. Meh. Wand of Frost. Meh. Oh wait, trap!
Anything we find in here, we're totally selling later. Because that's just how we roll.
This is how we do it?
That's how we do it.
Letters. Oh boy, letters. Plotline revealed.
Oh yay, more plot line!
Yes, Abil, I shall follow your strength.
Shall we read the letters?
I love a good plot. Let's read the letters. Let's inform the viewers.
What do you think? Read the contract or the letter first?
Let's read the letters in the contract.
Okay, dear Laneth. You know I hate writing letters. Now that Ekandor's dead. Ooh, remember Ekandor? He was the guy that tried to capture Neera at the beginning of Baldur's Gate 1 and then she accidentally teleported him away.
Oh yeah.
This quest operates under the assumption that we had Neera with us in Baldur's Gate 1 and we ended up killing Ekandor.
Ah. Well, somebody else got to him before we did.
Yeah, oh well, I'm really, really hoping you can do better work. So far, we don't have much to show for the presence of our order in the West. I heard you captured some wild mages. I was thrilled, believe me. Especially after what happened to you with Kandor and the host we sent after the half-elf Neera. Hey, Neera. Hey, honey, that's you.
I know, Zarm. Keep reading.
But then I heard you lost them somehow. I was unhappy all over again. Then I heard you caught another one. Then I heard you lost him. This dreary cycle is taking a toll on me.
He seems pissed.
It's nothing a little vacation won't cure, though. You'll be glad to hear that I'm coming for a visit soon. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, that's going to end bad.
Within the next few months, I plan to visit Esmeralda, Perskull, and Athkatla. I'm sure things will take a better turn before I get there. Oh, let me tell you about the marvelous traveling bag I just commissioned for the trip. It's capricious, made of velvet, red obviously, and has a nice gold trim. Actually, that sounds like a really nice bag.
Yeah, it does sound
I
like
want one of those bags. I had your name embroidered into it. Aww!
Too bad she's dead.
Dude, just in case I need to bring your head back to Thay with me. Oh.
Wow, he is a dick.
Sincerely, Artruck Vikros, Chief of the Order of the Eight Staves. Now for the contract. This document guarantees to the signer Goodman Hayes, lately in the cities of Athkatla and Trademate, 500 gold pieces for procuring information regarding the whereabouts and identities of all wild mages known to him. What a motherfucker!
He set us the fuck up again.
The guy the husband of the woman that was doing it was setting us up. I mean, the woman that was trying to defend them was trying to defend them, but her husband set us up.
Motherfucker.
By signing this contract, he agrees to its terms, which specify that he must make a full disclosure of his knowledge to Laneth Farseer or her appointed agents, that he must not disclose his purpose to any other person or organization, and that his failure to comply with any of the contract's terms renders his own safety and security forfeit. By the seal of the Chartrans affixed hereto, his contract is legal in Thay and will be strictly upheld by its representative abroad, Laneth Farseer. Signed, Laneth Farseer. Hayes, Galdakim, witness. Wow, their contracts are official.
Official as fuck.
Laneth's journal. This battered, leather-bound notebook contains a number of entries in a barely legible scrawl. The book is filled with numerous observations ranging from the mundane, everything tastes better with cheese. What?
Truly. Except for ice cream. Ice cream does not taste better with cheese.
I haven't
Tried
tested
that. It was horrible.
I haven't tested that theory yet, so.
Well, cheesecake. Cheesecake ice cream probably would taste good because that's like.
That sounds good.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to try that.
To the arcane. While it's clear to me the weave might better be described as a pool or even an ocean of mystical energy, it's equally clear that this obvious parallel will never be acknowledged by the sorceress establishment. In among these entries is the proper order to safely open the cages of Atlantis imprisoned mages. According to her notes, Subject 55 will be released first, followed by Subject 13. They are to be followed by number 11, then number 42. The journal is vague on what will happen should the cages be opened in the incorrect order, calling such a circumstance unfortunate and certainly to be avoided.
Interesting.
It's a good thing we checked this room first.
I look forward
Yep.
to it.
Had we not done that probably would have ended
offer you
badly.
3 great treasures. If we could remember where we put them. We are leaving this place forever. The end. Or should we say, the end?
Okay, that guy's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Subject 34. Human Chathodon male. Moderate magical talent. Idiocentric tendencies consistent with other wild mages. One of our first casualties induced surge activity too quickly. Aw.
Ouch. That's a lot of, yeah, that's a lot of ouch.
Help me, please.
Subject 13. Human Chathodon female. Minor magical talent, good potential for growth, normal temperament, strong, healthy candidate for advanced experimentation. Subject 42, elf male, alchemist. Wild mage infuses concoctions compared to Subject 5. Delusional, unusual speech patterns, expresses desire to see Wilson, perhaps an imaginary friend.
Or maybe it's not.
Whoa!
I mean, 'cause
you're here, man. Thank the
Czar had
gods. I mean, thank the universe. I knew that great big void was looking out for me. Gotta
band
open the
broke
cage first, though.
Oh, this guy's a hippie.
It's so good to see you, Zaviak. I'm so glad you're alive and not, well, not in chunks.
Oh, great.
Can
Not
you help
another
us
fucking
figure out how to
hippie.
get you out?
I'm not
That's
sure,
all I
man.
need right now.
But hey, that crazy lady probably has some notes somewhere around, right? Oh, yeah. One other thing. When she opened our cages, she always did mine fourth. Not sure why.
Oh look, it's the guy with all the cats. Subject 11, no male, wild magic discovered late in life. Erratic surges, cantankerous, obsessive, drugged. When not drugged, talks about cats incessantly.
Because, yeah, that's not
Cats.
weird.
I must see them. Let me out. Let me out.
Subject 55, human Kalashite female, deep but untapped well of magical talent. Surprising mastery of surges. Desperate, morose, little will, died after first experiment.
That is sad.
Subject 9, half-orc male, strong invocation, tied to temperament, violent, terse. Remember the guy that wanted to kill us as soon as we talked to him?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was him. Subject struggled violently against prison despite our warnings. Killed by magical ward. Rage tied to surges. Investigate what remains of brain tissue.
Well, at least they're thorough.
Subject 5, halfling male. Somehow uses wild magic in object creation, compared to Subject 42. Sane, but uncooperative.
I don't think I'd cooperate with you guys if you want to dissect me.
Subject 69, blue-skinned elf male. Erratic surges, moderate talent, like many other wild mages, shows inclination toward performance. Unclear if wild magic manifests in speech pattern and or coloration. Died soon after delivery by Hayes. Rigorous but fruitless series of experiments. Oh, that was the guy we just saved.
Aww.
Fuck you, Red Wizards. You know what we had to go through to save that guy?
Red Wizards are total bullshit.
Okay. What order do we open the cages? Okay. 55, 13, 11, 42.
55, 13, 11, 42. Huh.
Does that have significance?
No, it just sounds like a combination of something.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes, it strangely does.
Wait, hang on. 55, 13, 11, 42. Okay. I guess the other two don't matter what order you put them in. Alright then. You should be free now.
My God!
Noctur! I'm so glad you're alive. What do we have to do to get you out of there?
I'm not sure. Lana seems to use a certain sequence to open the cages. Do it wrong, and we all get zapped.
You don't remember the sequence? Not at all? Come on, Noctur, it's important.
Everything's very hazy, unfortunately. But I think she always began with Amanus's cage.
Yeah, we should be able to open all the cages now.
Noctur, you don't remember the
Everything's very hazy, unfortunately. But I think she always began with Amanus's cage.
Alright, let's do that then.
Okay, I opened all the cages, so what now?
Hello there.
Should we talk to somebody? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
You did it, man. You
My cats. I'm never going to see them again, am I? They wouldn't know me.
Good work. I heard him tell Lanneth he was heading back to trade meet. As for me, I'll head back to the hidden refuge with the others and make sure we all get
Okay, so
peace. Thank you.
so they're heading back to the hidden refuge, and that one guy is in trade meet. Hayes in trade meet, so we had to go deal with him.
So, do we go kill him, or?
Oh, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Okay.
I know we got other things to deal with, but I'd like to go back to the refuge for a bit. Obviously, we can't stay there, but I want to make sure everyone's alright before I decide my next move. Good idea, Neera. But before we go to the hidden refuge, we're going to go sell some shit.
'Cause why the hell not?
You must gather your party.
So that was Neera's Shadows of Am quest. What do you think?
Interesting. Not nearly as boring as I thought it was going to be.
Before venturing forth.
And it gets a lot more intense in Throne of Bhaal. Although, like Dorn's quest, I don't know anything about Neera's quest in Throne of Bhaal. Or Dorn's quest in Throne of Bhaal either, so that should be very interesting. Also in Trade Meet, we'll meet Rasad again.
Take care of this.
Yay.
Rybald Bardaman at your service.
We have so much stuff.
That means more gold.
It's like, where do you even get 8 suits of plate mail? We raided the back of a truck. You raided the back of a truck? It was a bandit truck.
No, it's more along the lines of mind your business.
I don't think that most people care, do they?
No, but still don't want to be asked uncomfortable questions like that. Just one of those. Mind your business.
The adventure
Okay, let's see what's in his special wares.
Widest selection, lowest prices, and area fans. What can we do to make your dreams come true today?
Okay, what's in your special wares? Helm of Brilliance. 40% fire resistance, protects against critical hits, fireball, prismatic spray, and sun ray once per day. Wow.
That's nice.
That's a nice helmet, something we might consider. Truck eyes plate +5. Constitution -2, charisma -5. Why the fuck would I want that?
Nope.
Crimson chain +5. Warblade +4. That's just a +4 two-handed sword. Asp Nest. Hit target must save versus death or take 1 point of damage every 3 seconds until 40 hit points of damage have been inflicted. It's not too bad.
Can you say, ouch the fuck?
Potion of Fire Giant Strength. 22 strength for a duration of 2 hours. What do you think? I mean, we can always go back and buy some of these later.
Yeah.
Black.
I just want to get them now.
Oh, let's get like a couple of them. Black Bladed Disaster. We can't afford it, but I want to see what. But you need to hear some of these spells. Level 9 spell. We won't be using it for a while, but this blade enables the caster to create a black blade-shaped planar rift about 3 feet long. It jumps into the caster's hand and is used as a normal sword, remaining there for the duration of the spell. The caster is considered to be proficient to the point of grand mastery in this weapon. The sword acts as a +5 weapon and deals 2 to 24 damage to its victims. Also, every time it hits a target, the victim must save versus death at +4 or be disintegrated. There is also a 10% chance with every hit that the sword drains 4 levels from the target and heals the wielder 20 hit points.
Yeah, we don't want to use that.
No?
It disintegrates them.
Oh, yeah. Chain Contingency. Chain Contingency channels some of the magical energy of the wizard and releases it only under certain circumstances. Basically, the wizard chooses 3 spells which will be released under certain conditions, such as being hit by an enemy. When this condition occurs, all 3 spells are cast immediately. Spells of 8th level or lower may be used in the contingency. Energy Drain. That just drains 2 levels. Spell Trap. That'll come in handy, right?
Yeah.
Wail of the Banshee. At the culmination of this dreadful spell, the wizard screams like a banshee. Everyone in the area of effect hears the awful cry. Those who fail a saving throw versus death die instantly. The caster and companions are immune to the effects of the wail.
That works. We likes that.
Unfortunately, we can't afford it right now, and we won't be using it for a while anyway. What do you think of Incendiary Cloud? This spell creates a billowing cloud of roaring flame. Any in the area must leave the cloud immediately or suffer 1d points of fire damage per level of the caster each round while in the area of effect, with a save versus spell for half.
That's nice.
Maze. You know what Maze does, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to explain that.
Nope.
Pierce Shield.
It's been cast on us once before from a trap.
With the when the spell is cast, it launches a massive attack on an enemy's wizard spell defenses. The target's magic resistance will be lowered by 10% plus 1 per level of the caster. It will cancel 1 spell protection of any level. For example, if the wizard was cast by a 15th level wizard, the target would lose 25% magic resistance from current's total, reducing it to 0 or less than that remains, as well as canceling 1 spell protection if the mage currently has 1. Interesting.
That's nice.
Do you think we should get any of those, or not worry about it, because we're not going to get to level 9 for a while?
I mean, we'll be able to come back this way, so...
Yeah.
If we can come back here, we'll just get them later.
Alright.
I mean, there's no point in getting them now, especially since we're just going to be toting them around.
So onward